I've currently made Mum come all the way to Sainsbury's, which is a 40-minute drive from where we are, just so I can get something to eat. Because I have cravings.
She's not spoiled, she's needy.
I am. I'm very, very needy.
Yeah.
And I'll show you what I'm getting next. Are you excited?
Hi guys.
Hello, we're back again.
We're back in
Sainsbury's.
Yeah, Sainsbury's. We go and get something to eat. And if you go in there, they've got like a little cafe, and it's called Cafe what? What's that for?
Well, there's different bits. There's Harry Ramsden's Cafe something and Ed's Easy Diner. It's really cute. And we came in here once when we were buying some clothes, and it was just beautiful. The best fish and chips I've ever had. Literally the best ones I've ever had.
So we're back again.
So
Enjoying it.
yeah, because I had cravings for it. Oh, it's like that. But we get the cod bites.
Yeah. Oh, we do. We get small little cod bites instead of having the
big
whole,
one.
Yeah, the whole big one. We get the small little fish bits. We'll show you. Do you know that's 1,103 calories? Did you know that?
That's a very big one, but
Or is it?
I love it. I wouldn't care if it was 10,000 calories.
Look. Look.
There's the breakfast.
It even tells you the calories on that.
845 sausage, toast,
We
vegan.
used to eat this breakfast, not think anything of it.
Yeah, we'd be like, oh, we'll just go for a healthy breakfast. Is there such thing?
We actually did used to think it was a healthy breakfast and all.
We did.
Why did we think it was a healthy breakfast?
Because we were delusional. I'd be sitting there and I'd be like, oh, I've had like 10 packets of crisps, but I went for a walk. I used to think that was really good. Or we used to go to the gym.
I don't think you realise. I don't think you realise when you're eating the things.
What they contain.
Yeah, what they contain, and I don't think you realise that you can put so much weight on so quickly.
No.
And you sit there and you think, oh, how have I put the weight on? But you can see why.
You start learning. The more you start to think about it, and the more you start to learn. And like when you go to the gym, you become more aware. So what we used to do was we'd go to the gym and then we'd be like, oh yeah, we've done really good. We were in the gym for 20 minutes. Let's go to McDonald's.
We didn't all remember that. Oh, no. Oh.
We literally used to say, oh yeah, were the wraps really healthy? Until we got the personal trainer and he was like, you're going to do...
we actually thought, well, we're not losing weight. What is going on? So we actually, we invested in getting a personal trainer.
Yeah.
And we had this personal trainer for about, was it 4 months?
Yeah, we paid...
Was it 3 months?
It was 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months.
It was like an intensive
Yeah,
package.
it was like a big, massive package that we got, and we decided, well, we're going to go along with this.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he nearly killed me.
And then he was like, you're doing really good now. What, he's going to go home and eat? And we were like, oh yeah, we're just going to go to McDonald's and get a wrap. His little face.
Yeah, he went,
He looked at us like, you what?
Yeah, and then he says, do you know what? I've discovered what it is with you. Because we still weren't losing weight. Even though we were doing all the training he told us to do. And he'd come in the gym with us and he'd
We
work
really did
out.
think we were doing good because we thought, oh, it's only a wrap.
Yeah, and I thought, right, do you know what? This is going to be great. And we actually, he said, right, I'll tell you what. He says, tell me what you're eating. So we sat down with him and we sort of went through all day because he asked us to write it all down. So we did write it all
We were
down.
really honest. Whereas most
honest.
people would hide it. I'd be like, yeah,
he's
before.
honest. Yeah, we told, and he said, this is why you're not losing the weight.
Yeah,
And we
it's
said,
amount of
well,
calories.
And he says that you're consuming too many calories. And we were like, oh. And when you're a person that doesn't know about calories, doesn't know about these things, because you never really ever had to.
Nothing,
I
yeah.
didn't know what a calorie was. I didn't even know what protein was. I didn't know
how many calories were in anything.
carbs were. I didn't have a clue.
No.
And then he had to sit down and say to us, this is what this is and this is what that is. And this
We
is...
didn't properly go into that much detail. We
No,
just
we
kind
didn't.
of
Yes,
said there's
gave
too
us-
many calories in
Yeah, and they
McDonald's.
sort of gave us a chart, said these are the calories that you're allowed.
But then he was very, very restricted.
Very,
Remember when he
very.
said when him and his girlfriend go out for a meal, he'd bring his own chicken and
Yeah.
his vegetables. He'd just get them to cook
Chinese,
that.
that's Chinese, yeah.
And I thought I'd never
wanna
want
get
to be
that.
that,
Yeah.
like
And
restricted.
I understand some people are, you know what I mean? Because
Each
that's,
their own.
yeah, that's what
But
they feel.
I couldn't do that.
And this personal trainer, he just said to us that, you know, you have to restrict your calories. He told us to eat 1,100.
I think it was 1,500.
No, I think it was less than that as well, right? It was less.
Jesus.
Yeah, because I remember, 1,200, because I remember thinking, what?
And yeah.
And yeah, some people can do it fine, but I felt like I was starving.
But I suppose it's
he gave us.
it's being comfortable knowing that you don't have to be overly full.
Yeah, but what he was doing with us, he gave us a fitness plan.
Yeah, he did.
Where it was designed around how he would do his fitness.
Yeah, but he was physically fit, and
but he wasn't taking
that
into account that we wasn't physically fit. Do you know what I mean? If he'd have done it like, well, these are what you've got to do, and put it.
I think personal trainers forget that, because even when we had the girl who used to live next to us, she was learning to be a personal trainer, but she was physically fit once again, and she expected us to be able to do some mad stuff that wasn't in our
You know what I mean? That's how I ended up with the injury in my shoulder.
Arm. Yeah.
Because I was picking up these weights and these, what were they called? Dumbbells. I was picking them up, and I said, I can't do this.
I think it was the one you had to pick it up and put it by your head.
I can't do this. I said, it's hurting my arm. She said, no, carry on doing it. I said, I really can't do it because it's hurting my arm bad.
Yeah.
And then she said, oh, okay then. And it weren't until we went to a physiotherapist, massage therapist.
No, you were in pain, and then she suggested a sports therapist.
Sports therapist. So we went for a sports therapist, and he said, you do realise you've got an injury in your arm, don't you? And I said, no. And he said, I think you need to go down to the hospital.
Yeah, you got a scan on it to check if it was a tear or what it was. But it was a tear.
It was a tear.
A rip in your muscles.
Yeah.
And now she has to have hydrocortisone injections just to be able to
move. Because sometimes I'm so severely in pain, I can't move and I don't sleep at night. So
I think we're doing really good now, because if you think about it, you've been doing the gym.
Very hard.
That's why you have to be very careful what you do.
Yeah,
you don't
really
do
careful.
things too much and too quick.
Yeah.
Because we've tried it. We've tried some mad things.
And I think other people do. Everybody does, especially when they're trying to lose weight.
Because we're 75 hard. But now we're just in that bit where we just want to go for our walks. We want to go to the gym and we just take our time.
I think this time, because we've had personal trainers, we've had different things, we've just said to ourselves, do you know what, it's time now. We've learned enough to sort of carry us through. Doing the 75 hard was mind opening.
Yeah, it was a push.
Yeah, it was a push, and
even though we couldn't do it, it was a push in the right direction.
And it did open our minds to, to see different things, like the intake of water, even reading self-help books helped us. You know what I mean? So
it really did.
Yeah, and I appreciate all that. I think our food's coming.
Our food's coming. No, I literally zoned out. I was like, food.
Yeah, food's coming. Yeah, so I think it was really sort of.
We're still learning. I think it's a life learning thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and I think with us doing it, I think it's been brilliant.
I think it helped
us. It's helped that. Is that what you want to get salt?
Yeah, I ordered curry sauce too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. You look at that.
Right, anyway, I've got potatoes in there, like little small beanie potatoes, and I've got leeks. I've cut them all up, and I'm going to put them in my hot pot. So I'm going to peel the carrots now. Which carrots are? I've got the wonky carrots, the wonky ones. See them? I'm going to peel the carrots, and Zara's going to peel the Swede.
Zara doing nothing. Zara is running far away.
Listen to me.
Oh, it's Tom.
Oh, actually, can I do that?
Wash my carrots off.
Yeah, you've got rid of it.
Put them in the hot pot.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I got rid of it, yeah.
Okay.
So I was going to come and do the Swede.
Oh, wait, have I done that yet? Lime juice,
I'm no good at peeling it.
You can't do that on flats anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Got lamb.
Yeah, xxxxx. Yeah, some picture and sometimes I don't. Because the highlight of it for me was when I beat mine, it was so salty. And you could literally taste the salt on his side.
Yeah, that Mike, he's talking about you.
Hey, I'd say it to his face, salty. Just loads of attacks.
Putting the lamb in here.
4, 5, 6.
I left that in last
Oh
time.
no. And that ain't even a joke. Carlos, do you remember that?
On the 4.
He's not even listening.
Don't blame me, Carlos.
Are you washing everything before you stick it in?
Of course I have.
As it comes in, I'm going to respond after you've
Every single thing.
Your rival
You might have to wash my Swede.
Hey?
You might have to wash my Swede.
Oh, you want this back?
Yeah, just grab it and I'll
Yeah.
cut it up and then you can wash it.
Will you have a look for me?
I can have a go.
Another monkey.
Do you see that? That's all she does. She passes all the monkeys to me.
I don't even know what monkeys mean.
Monkeys means every time Mum doesn't want to do a job, she passes it to me.
Make a check.
And I call them monkeys. She's passing all these monkeys to me.
Where do you want your flowers on?
Just leave it there.
It's wet.
I know. It'll dry. I'll put it into some dry for 2 minutes when everything else is ready. No, because the cats will rub themselves against it.
Well, it won't.
Yes, they will.
That's good then.
I'm watching you.
Discard a card with snap time to give it 1 speed and it gains stun 1.
Nice.
I will lose a health, go down to 2 health.
Hi guys, we just realised while we were editing this video that we didn't do an intro, I think that's called. But if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment.
And comment.
Because we really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching and stay tuned.